Hey guys, it's James. Figured I'd show you guys a video. I'm getting ready to do a smoke for my 4th of July little cookout. I got the Weber Mountain, or the Weber Smokey Mountain cooker. Sorry it's dark out, guys. It's midnight. I'm getting this on and my lights decided to quit working, and the only thing I have is the porch light and this flashlight. So bear with me, I'll get you some better video tomorrow as it goes to cook. But anyways, I'm doing the I believe it's a 9-pound pork butt. Right there I have my Weber chimney with some charcoal in it. Sorry about the smoke, guys. This is called the minion method. Fill it up with your charcoal, fill your fire ring up with charcoal, and then dig out, I don't know if you can really see it, but dig out the center there, and then you light about whatever you dug out of the center, about 15-20 briquettes. I'm using Kingsford original. After those light, you put it right in the middle there, and it'll prolong your smoke time, as far as it'll light the center there, and then over time it'll gradually light. So you could probably, with the 12-13 pounds of charcoal, you could probably get 14-15 hours of smoke. But here's where the real science comes in. I have what's called the BBQ Guru. It's the DigiQ DX2. This system will show me, sorry about the bad guys, I don't want dew to get on it. You have 2 probes. You have your meat probe, or that's your barbecue probe, and then you have your meat probe. And what you do is you set the pit right here, the pit temperature is 77 degrees. I've got it set for 230. The food temperature for the pork butt, I've got it, it's 77 degrees right now. I've got it set for 192. I'm going to smoke this for about 12, 13, 14 hours. Again, that's just on there to keep the dew off of it. But anyways, you have a 10 cubic feet per minute fan. It's called the Pit Viper. This is the 22.5 inch Smoky Mountain. They make an 18.5 and a 22.5 inch. But anyways, you set that, and pretty much it stokes the fire for you. If it senses the temperature dropping in the pit, and it'll stoke it up to temperature, and when it gets to temperature, the fan will stop. It'll pulsate. The fan will pulsate on and off, like every couple seconds. It'll pulsate for a couple seconds and it'll shut off. And it senses, my coals are getting there, it senses when it needs to be stoked, and just throw a little wood chunks on top. And I don't know if you can see it, I'm also using the Maverick Maverick E732. Pretty much the same thing, but it's not automatic. This just tells you, this is wireless, so I can take it in the house and it'll tell me when my barbecue's at a certain temperature or the food's spiked or not spiked. That way I can come check on it. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and bear with me on this dart, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I throw these briquettes in there. About 15 of them. There you go, guys. That's the minging method. Well, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Get the pork butt on, and I'll show you that. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's James again. I just filled the water pan up with a gallon of water. I figured I'd show you guys what I've got so far. You can see the pit temp is climbing 143, and this DigiQ is pretty smart. It's got everything built in to where it knows when the lid was off and when the lid's on. If I take the lid off, it won't turn the fan on quite yet because it knows I have the lid off, and it senses if the temperature is automatically rising. That was due to the lid. It dropped temperature. It won't kick the fan on because it knows it's building up heat again on its own. So pretty cool, man. It's pretty pricey, but for overnight smokes, it's like set and forget. Now you can see that light flashing. For every flash, I think it's 10%. If it flashes 10 times, it's running 100%, or which constant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it's only flashing like 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, pause, then that means it's running 30% efficiency on the fan. You'll catch it changing here and there. Now see, my food probe is not in the food yet. I haven't, but the food's 86, and the food probe is still hanging right there because I haven't got the food in yet. I want to heat that water pan up a little bit. Another thing about this, on these Weber Smokey Mountains, I don't know if you guys know much about them. Those of you that's just getting into it or don't know much about it, you can see right there the smoke's coming around the lid, guys, because I've got it propped up. It's not on there all the way. It'll seal once I get the food in there and take these probes out. But see how that's those wires come through the top of it like that. I didn't really like that. And on the virtualweberbullet.com, it's a forum with all kinds of great tips and tricks. I put these lamp rod eyelets in, and what that does is it allows you a place to run your probe wires. But anyways, I'll stop talking. Let me get this food and I'll show you once it's on. I'll be right back.